नमस्कार। आज आम स्टार्ट करवा इंट्रोडक्शन टू माइक्रो इरिगेशन सिस्टम रो सेशन 2 लैंड ग्रेडिएंट एंड सुइटेबिलिटी ऑफ इरिगेशन सिस्टम। आज आम डिस्कशन करवा इरिगेशन सिस्टम्स, ग्रेविटी फ्लो और सरफेस इरिगेशन, सिलेक्शन ऑफ इरिगेशन मेथड, फैक्टर्स इन्फ्लुएंसिंग सुइटेबिलिटी ऑफ इरिगेशन सिस्टम। ओके, जमते आम इंट्रोडक्शन स्टार्ट करवा। ओके, एग्रीकल्चरल क्रॉप्स आर कल्टिवेटेड इन डिफरेंट एग्रोक्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस एंड टोपोग्राफीज। ओके, the method of irrigation to be adopted is generally determined by natural conditions like climatic conditions, soil type, water requirement and water source, and other factors. Okay, other factors like the other influencing factors are like technology, labor input, and cost of installation and maintenance of the irrigation system. Okay, जमती आम पढ़लु वाटर एग्रोक्लाइमेटिक एग्रोक्लाइमेटिक जोन्स। इंडिया इज मेनली डिवाइडेड इनटू 15 एग्रोक्लाइमेटिक जोन्स। ओके, एंड ओडिशा इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 10 एग्रोक्लाइमेटिक जोन्स। आपण मन जदि एग्रोक्लाइमेटिक जोन्स विषय अधिक जानवा चाहते ताले मते कमेंट बॉक्स रे कमेंट करियो, मु ता विषय गोटे नुआ वीडियो बनै देबी। ओके, इरिगेशन सिस्टम मेनली डिवाइडेड इनटू टू टाइप्स। फर्स्ट वन इज ग्रेविटी फ्लो और सरफेस इरिगेशन, जोटा कि भूपृष्ठ जलसेचन कहूँ आम सरफेस इरिगेशन को। नेक्स्ट वन इज प्रेशराइज्ड इरिगेशन। ग्रेविटी फ्लो और सुइटेबल और सरफेस इरिगेशन। ग्रेविटी फ्लो और सरफेस इरिगेशन इट रेफर्स टू द एप्लीकेशन और डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ वाटर फ्रॉम हायर टू लोअर टोपोग्राफी बाय ग्रेविटी। ओके, जमती आम ऊपर मुंडार पानी छाड़े जमी तल मुंड को चली जाए, गोटे हायर गोटे ऊपर मुंडार कौन माटी टी उच्च थाए, तलू गोडाणिया होता है से भाया सरफेस इरिगेशन आम जमी फिल्ड नॉर्मल दौ, गोटे पट उंचा थाए आ गोटे पट टी ढलाणिया थाए। ओके, गोडाणिया थाए से सरफेस इरिगेशन। सरफेस इरिगेशन मेनली डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 टाइप्स। बॉर्डर स्ट्रिप इरिगेशन, नेक्स्ट चेक बेसिन इरिगेशन, थर्ड फरो इरिगेशन, फोर्थ वाइल्ड फ्लोटिंग इरिगेशन। ओके, ठीक भीतर को जावा पूर्व 4टा पॉइंट को टी ब्रीफली डिस्कस करदे। ओके, बॉर्डर स्ट्रिप इरिगेशन। In this method, the field is divided into a number of long parallel strips called borders. Okay, field is divided into number of long parallel strips. Okay, called borders. Borders are generally 2 to 10 meter wide and 52 to 300 meter long, and it can be changed on specified soil conditions and crop to be cultivated. Okay, and the borders are separated by low ridges, and this is ideal for wheat, leafy vegetable and fodder crops. Okay, mainly wheat, leafy vegetable and fodder crop रे ए मेथड टाको हम यूज करू। नेक्स्ट वन इज चेक बेसिन इरिगेशन, जाको हम ओडिया रे कहू पोटाळी। ओके, पोटाळी जलसेचन। द फील्ड इज डिवाइडेड इनटू स्मॉलर एरियाज so that each has a nearly level surface. Okay, border or ridges are constructed around each area. In this method we irrigate maize, rice, wheat and barley, etc. Third, in the furrow irrigation. What is furrow irrigation? In this method water is applied to the field through furrows, which are small canals having continuous slope in the direction of water flows. Okay, the furrows are generally V or U shaped. Okay, in this method mainly cotton, sugarcane and potato field are irrigated. And last, wild floating irrigation. Wild floating irrigation, most inefficient method of surface irrigation. The most inefficient method of surface irrigation, जोटा कि बुढ़ा जलसेचन कहूँ, बहुत मात्रा हाई अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर लॉसेस इन वाइल्ड फ्लोट इरिगेशन. ओके, सो वी शुड ट्राई टू अवॉइड इरिगेशन मेथड. नेक्स्ट, सिलेक्शन ऑफ इरिगेशन मेथड. इट्स मेनली जनरल डिटरमाइंड 4 टाइप्स. फर्स्ट वन इज टाइप ऑफ सॉइल, सेकंड टोपोग्राफी ऑफ द लैंड, थर्ड वाटर सोर्स and fourth one is crop to be irrigated. Factors influencing suitability of irrigation system. Okay, it depends on the following factors. First one is natural condition. that are land or field gradient, soil type, water availability, quality, and climate. Next one is types of crop. Third, technology. Fourth, labor inputs, and fifth was cost and benefit. Fifth one was cost and benefit. As we know, land ingredient. Okay, land gradient. Sorry, land gradient. What is land gradient? The slope of land. Okay, it refers to the slope of land. It is calculated by rise by run. What is rise? Vertical difference, and run was horizontal difference. Okay. Okay. Land, if the slope of the land is 0.4 or to 8%, then corrugation method is applied. And land should be leveling so that water flows first down to the steep slopes and slowly down to the flatter slopes. Okay, the problem can be overcome by regarding land to be a uniform slope. So land to be land level करवा निहाती जरूरी. Okay, land should be leveled. Next, types of soil. Sandy soil. Okay, when the percentage of sand is high in a specific soil, that soil is called sandy soil. Okay, generally sandy soil say 35% or more than 35% sand, and less than 15% silt and clay. Okay, and as we know, water storage capacity in sandy soil is very low and high infiltration rate. So in this soil, sprinkler or drip irrigation are most suitable than surface irrigation. Next is loamy or clay soils. This is surface irrigation is ideal for loamy or clay soil, because in this soil having low infiltration rate. Low infiltration rate थिबारु एथरे हमें surface irrigation करि परिबा loamy or clay soil ले. Okay. Factors influencing suitability of irrigation system. Okay, first is climate. The major climatic factors which influence crop water needs are sunlight, temperature, humidity, and wind speed. Example: strong wind disturb the spraying of water by sprinklers. Therefore, we use drip or surface irrigation method. Okay, we must prefer drip irrigation in windy conditions, so water loss will be reduced. Next, water quality. The quality of water is determined in terms of impurities present. Okay, just like rainfall in summer, water gets muddy and increase the silt and sand percentage. Okay, so when surface irrigation is preferred if the irrigation water is contain sediments. Okay, sorry, mobile problem होची adjust करिए. And types of crops. Okay, surface irrigation can be used for all types of crops. Usually 40 to 70 mm water is applied in this basin irrigation, and 30 to 60 mm in a border irrigation, 20 to 50 mm in furrow irrigation. It is not important, but all types of crops can be irrigated through this method. Technology. Okay, and the choice of irrigation method is also influenced by the technology. In general, drip and sprinkler irrigation required for high level. Okay, of know-how and technology. Know-how and technology. They are only not only capital intensive, but also require regular maintenance and compared to surface irrigation method. Okay, ଯେମିତି ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ ଯେ ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି ଆମେ ୟୁଜ୍ କରୁଛୁ, ତ ଆମେ ଡ୍ରିପ୍ ଇରିଗେସନ୍ କିମ୍ବା ସ୍ପ୍ରିଙ୍କଲର୍ ଇରିଗେସନ୍ ଯେଉଁଟାକି ମାଇକ୍ରୋ ଇରିଗେସନ୍ ଅଣ୍ଡରରେ ରହୁଛୁ, ସେଥିରେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ତ କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲ୍ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟ ଅଧିକ ରହୁଛି, ଟଙ୍କା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ଅଧିକ ହେଉଛି, ତାପରେ ହାଇଲି ସ୍କିଲ୍ଡ ଲେବର ଦରକାର, କାରଣ ଯାହା ବି ଟିକେ ଯଦି ନଷ୍ଟ ହୋଇଛି ଇନଷ୍ଟଲେସନ୍ ବେଳେ ତ ଆମର ବହୁତ ପରିମାଣ ନଷ୍ଟ ହେବ, ଯାହାକି ଆମକୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ କୃଷି କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ପାଇଁ ବି ତ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ କ୍ରିଏଟ୍ କରିବ, ତାପରେ ଆମର ବେକାର ଅର୍ଥ ନଷ୍ଟ ମଧ୍ୟ ହେବ. So how to know how and technology. That's are very important. Okay, the regular maintenance and maintenance ଦରକାର ଆମର ମାଇକ୍ରୋ ଇରିଗେସନ୍ ଯେମିତି ଫର୍ଟନାଇଟଲି ୱିକଲି ହାଫ୍ ଇୟରଲି ତାକୁ ମେଣ୍ଟେନାନ୍ସ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ, କ୍ଲଗିଂକୁ ସଫା କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ। ଭେରିୟସ୍ ଟାଇପ୍ସ ଅଫ୍ ଅଛି ମେଣ୍ଟେନାନ୍ସ, ଆମେ ପରେ ସେଗୁଡ଼ିକ ବିଷୟରେ ଡିସ୍କସ୍ କରିବା। ବଟ୍ ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି ୟୁଜ୍ କରୁଛୁ ଆମେ, ତ ଆମକୁ ମାଇକ୍ରୋ ଇରିଗେସନ୍ ହିଁ ଫିଲ୍ଡରେ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ, ଯାହାଫଳରେ ୱାଟର୍ ଏଫିସିଏନ୍ସି ମିଳିବ। ତାପରେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ତ ହାଇ କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲ୍ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହେବ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ସିଜନ୍ରେ, ନେକ୍ସଟ ବେଳକୁ ଆମକୁ ସେଇଟା ଆମକୁ ରିଟର୍ନ ବି ମିଳିଯିବ, ଯେହେତୁ ଆମକୁ ଲେବର ଇନପୁଟ୍ କମ୍ ମିଳିବ, ଲେବର କମ୍ ଦେବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ, ତ ଲେବର କଷ୍ଟ ଆମକୁ ରହିଯିବ। ଫର୍ଟିଗେସନ୍ରେ ଆମକୁ ବହୁତ କମ୍ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ପଡ଼ିବ। ତ ଆମକୁ ମାଇକ୍ରୋ ଇରିଗେସନ୍ ଜେନେରାଲି ବେନିଫିଟ୍ସ ଦେବ, ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି ଆମକୁ ସେଠି ହେଲ୍ପ କରିବ। Okay, lastly we discussed about labor. Surface irrigation often requires much higher labor input for construction, operation and maintenance than sprinkler or drip irrigation. Okay, drip irrigation ଆଉ sprinkler irrigation ଯେତିକି ଆମେ ଲେବର ପାଇଁ କଷ୍ଟ ନ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିବା, ତାଠୁ ଅଧିକ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହେଇଛି ଆମ ସର୍ଫେସ୍ ଇରିଗେସନରେ। ତାପରେ ଆମର ମାଇକ୍ରୋ ଇରିଗେସନରେ when we use micro irrigation, that the land should be little leveling and little maintenance. Okay, but in surface irrigation, land should be leveled, well leveled and highly skilled labor, and number of labors are required. Lastly, we will discuss about cost benefits. Drip and sprinkler irrigation system are generally used for crop with higher capital investment per hectare. They are mostly used for high value cash crop like vegetable, flowering plants and fruit crops. ଯେତିକି ଆମେ ଡିସ୍କସନ୍ କଲୁ ସେଥିରୁ ଜାଣିପାରୁଥିବା ଯେ ଆମେ କଷ୍ଟ ବେନିଫିଟ୍ କେଉଁଥିରେ ପାଇବା। ଡ୍ରିପ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ସ୍ପ୍ରିଙ୍କଲର ଇରିଗେସନ୍ ଯେହେତୁ ଆମେ ଇନଷ୍ଟଲ୍ କରୁଛୁ, ତ କ୍ୟାଶ୍ କ୍ରପ୍ ପାଇଁ ହିଁ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବୁ, ଯେମିତିକି ଭେଜିଟେବୁଲ୍ସ ହେଇଗଲା, ଫ୍ରୁଟ୍ କ୍ରପ୍ସ ହେଇଗଲା ଆଉ ଫ୍ଲାୱାରିଂ କ୍ରପ୍ସ, ସେଗୁଡ଼ାକ ବେଶୀ କ୍ୟାଶ୍ କ୍ରପ୍ ଆକାରରେ ଆମେ ଡ୍ରିପର୍ର ୟୁଜ୍ କରିପାରିବା। Micro irrigation, generally we get idea that micro irrigation are used for crop with high capital investment. Okay, thank you. लाइक करंतु, शेयर करंतु और सब्सक्राइब करंतु। एग्री आडा।